In this GT7 video, we have synchronized spinning through Tidgney 1 and 2, as well as some hard racing and a little bit of crashing as we take 2 more. Hello everyone and welcome back to a Gran Turismo video where we're looking at Daily Race C and answering a question. Is it still too much? Too much what, you're asking? Well, we're talking about the dirty air. Now, if you're interested in the channel, enjoy the content, please do subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 40k, and I'd love you to support the journey all the way there. And then we can do a special. We all love a good special. Another 30k one is still to come, but hey, we'll get the 30k one and a 40k one. It'll be good. Right, okay, we've overtaken somebody already as they went a bit wide into turn 1. What we're doing in Daily Race C, well, it is literally Group 2 cars, Super GT cars at Suzuka. No stop race, racing soft tyres, so you have to overtake. So the question is it still too much? And I'm talking about that dirty air because you have to overtake cars at this point as we go through the left-hander. Now, if you didn't see already at the start of the race, the lobby is in terms mainly A drivers with the odd A plus in there everywhere. So obviously I'm normally racing A plus lobbies. This is a bit different. Oh, the Spaniard off there. The German goes off as well. Catches it ahead though. The Spaniard unfortunately doesn't. So we do gain another position there. So of course, when we're racing people who are in A rather than A+, we're going to be quicker than them. It's just the way the driver racing works generally as we continue on through. So that should obviously help with the difference in terms of dirty air, trying to reduce that problem a little bit. But I would still argue it's potentially a bit too much, and we're going to see that through the next couple of races that we're going to do. As we catch up to the graph here then, as they stick towards our right-hand side, we're going down the inside then into Spoon. Side-by-side action then, we give them enough room on the exit there and end up in P10 as we go through there. And we look towards Sleek there as we advance to lap number 2 then. And we're catching Sleek there, the Frenchman, as we head into the hairpin. I'm going to slow it right down here as we turn in. So I'm on a new wheel as well, if you haven't watched any of the other videos recently. Oh, Sleek there, lose it. Oh, well held. Woohoo! Yeah, well held indeed. That's a brilliant recovery there, Sleek. Well played indeed. So I'm on a new wheel. I'm on the Mazda R5. And yes, I am using an adapter at the moment. They sent it me to review for ACC mainly, but we're going to review it on both Gran Turismo and ACC as we head towards the chicane. Then looking at the Spaniard here, Zampi on. The overtake's not quite on there as we go into the left-hander and continue on out of there. But you can see this train of cars, and then ahead of that lead car in this train, there's a big gap to the next train. So obviously everybody's sort of struggling here to overtake or get close to even go for that overtake. Now we do have a lot of slipstream available to us, start, finish straight, the back straight as well, and arguably the run towards Spoon as well. Let's go a little bit deep there in towards turn number 1. Through we're going to go so we look to get back on the train. The Spaniard goes down the inside, then a tap on the French driver. The French driver goes off, tries to recover it. Oh, that was a close. I had to really anchor on the brakes there. We do indeed. And unfortunately, we do lose a bit of time there. The French driver did well to recover that. We're going to go down the inside while they've got dirty tyres up into P8 and continue on through. They didn't really have much control there as they came back on. So I'm not too worried in terms of, you know, the bad rejoin there because it wasn't bad. They were just recovering. The Spaniard there breaks and slows up, lets me go. Not sure what's going on there, but hey, 3 positions. I'll take those as we advance towards lap 6 where we catch up to Road Jedi. I'm not too sure about Road Jedi. I do like the Jedi. I'm not on the dark side, especially when I played Star Wars The Old Republic. I was a Jedi. As we continue on through then towards the hairpin then, looking to slow it down here and continue on out. Road Jedi defends that very nicely indeed as we continue on out of that corner then as we head towards Spoon. Very good defense there from Road Jedi. It really was. So we continue in the slipstream. Now you can see this run that you slowly get here as we head towards left-hander. I know they arguably are looking at dirty air continuously, but for me personally with this dirty air, I do believe there's a more intrinsic problem, should I say, in the fact that if you lower the dirty air, you lower the air being pushed onto the wing and therefore the downforce, and I think that's going to cause additional problems for the cars. That's my theory anyway. So, oh, Road Jedi, bit of oversteer there on exit, looking to get the move done. I'll get back to my dirty air talk in just a second. Good job I just didn't say dirty talk because that's a whole different channel and a whole different piece of content as we head towards turn 1. No, I don't have OnlyFans if you're wondering. As we head into the right-hander then and we do get the job done. So what I'm talking about there where if they change the dirty air is, let's just say they lower the air density. Okay, so that's obviously going to lower the dirty air. Then the slipstream is going to be reduced because the car ahead can push forward, but the amount of air going over the wings is going to make the cars much looser. I think weight transfer is going to become more of an impact. I don't think it's going to become the same sort of problem, just lowered. So maybe they're stuck in a bit of a hard place here in terms of Gran Turismo in where it is at the moment in terms of the engine. I'm not too sure, but there's definitely, in my opinion, too much dirty air. And it's something I would actually like to get rid of. Now, some of you, your hardcore simulation fans, are going to be like, why would we get rid of dirty air? It's fundamental to racing. And a part of me would agree with you. But a part of me also wouldn't agree with you in the fact that dirty air is one of the problems in Formula 1 right now in real life. It's a problem in many, many aspects of racing. Oh, hello. Somebody's spinning there. We'll take that position. Getting Tidgney 1 and 2 wrong there. Very easy to do in these cars. But it is a fundamental problem in real life racing, and one that if you get rid of it, potentially you have more racing available to you. So why are we bringing it into racing games is my question. Why are we bringing it into them? A problem in real life doesn't have to be a problem in sim racing. That's the joy of sim racing. You can make the perfect environment and make the perfect racer. Now, potentially you don't have to get rid of it as we finish in P5 there. Potentially you just want to reduce it and, you know, change the knobs. And that's where I think the game engine, might be a problem. Let's jump into the next race then, where we're going to have Turismo second in front of us here. An alien in the GT world there, one of the leading French drivers at the moment. So we set off here, and here we go then. Somebody automatically pulling off to the right-hand side there, G from Hull. Their hello message was that they're drunk, so maybe they are drunk. I am not too sure, but we're going to continue towards turn 1 then, behind Turismo second. Up a place already as we head into here then, and it's peasy. It's not easy peasy for you. You've gone off, unfortunately, at turn 1 as we gain a position, and Turismo looks down the inside of the Turkish driver, and there's contact there, so we gain another 2 positions. Should be a bit more patience there. I'm not too sure. We were alongside them, and they did give them plenty of room as well, did Turismo second, so yeah. Racing incident there, and we'll take those every day of the week as we come through the left-hander. Oh, hello. Oh, we got everybody's what's going on? Yeah, what is going on? Because there's a lot of offs in this race. We started down in P14, I think it was. We're already up to P8. Yeah, we are flying at the moment. It might have been P13, however you call it. We're up many positions. We go into turn 1. There's another off there, just clipping that left-hand side at Spoon. Very dangerous in Gran Turismo. It's very slippy out there as we get another position. So up into P7, we've got Dimish up ahead then as we head towards the right-hander. In towards the braking zone we go. Through the right and then the left. Going to boot out of here very quickly indeed. But we're a bit too close in my opinion. So I'm starting to think, how can I do this? So I want towards the inside then. I don't want to get much closer because I'm in a bit of a bump draft. I don't want that. But I'm also in a bit of a dodgy place here because I've not got the overlap, which I want. So unfortunately, I can't really go for the lunge there. They give me space as well. Beautiful driving from Dimish as we head into turn number 1. Then through we go, and they're going to keep that position. So as we head through the S's then, let's have a look at some of this dirty air. And you can really see this. I'm having to slow up a lot more than I normally would then. Really slowing up then as I go through the left-hander and then in to the right. Oh, I have to brake as well a little bit here. Let's see how far down we are on the delta. We should still be up. But look at 6 tenths down, and that's not all because of Dimish braking a little bit more than I expected. That's dirty air as well, playing a significant factor. Looking as well here in towards Tidgney 1. Not going to quite work there. Defending very nicely. Oh, nearly losing it in that NSX, but defending nicely as well. Through we go. I'm looking for a bit of a run off this corner then. Really good place to actually do this into the hairpin. So they go defensive then as we go in towards the hairpin. Going to try and outbrake them around the outside. Here we go. Oh, it's very tight racing. Going to continue on through, and we do get the job done there. Beautiful racing there, Dimish. Really well played. I really enjoyed that one with you. Really good stuff as we head to lap number 4. We've got a yellow flag up ahead. Oh, somebody's spin off. Oh, we got a spinner as well on that right-hand side. Super Bell is super no more. They're off on the inside of turn 1. R-Speed's going to have dirt on their tyres. Let's see what we can do versus that Norwegian driver as we go through the S's. But you can see we're just struggling with that understeer once again. You can see the lap time actually on lap 3. 1:52.1. Now, I know there's an overtake in there, but it's a lot down. And look at that, we're 1 tenth down rather than 6. So 6. Should I say not 6th? We're not in 6th. We're ahead of that place. So you can see the difference there straight away. So dirty air does have a big factor, and it obviously gets worse the more downforce you have on a car. So Group 1 is really bad, and then Super Formulas, it's a whole different ball game as we go through the left-hander. Oh, Ivan's gone there. We're racing Ivan in the previous race. Well, we'll take that. P4, happy days. My old cursed position. P4, obviously I got how many P4s at live events? 5, 4? I don't know. A lot anyway. So we are still stuck behind our speed here. In towards 130R then. Going to chuck it in here. Through we go. And as we head towards the chicane, then going to head in towards this braking zone. Slow it down nicely. Try and get a run off the corner, hopefully, and be a bit further away than... Oh, hello. No, we're a bit closer. Oh! They let off there, trying to avoid a spin. We'll take that. Happy days indeed. P3 for us as we head towards Tidgney 2 then. Oh, 1 is not getting P1 today because they've just spun at Tidgney P2, not P1. Anyway, we'll claim P2, and that is us taking the podium there. Happy days indeed. Congratulations to Slippery there. But Dirty Air, do you think it should be reduced, or do you think we should get rid of it entirely in racing games? I'd love to know your thoughts on that one. For me, greatly reduced, like halved, and then even a bit more in Gran Turismo for sure. I think ACC do have it right. That's going to be it for this video, though. If you did like it, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel to stay in touch with all the latest content. And there are 2 videos to check out, including the weekly race guide, if you're a bit unsure how to go that little bit quicker. I'll say that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video or live stream again very soon.